weaponized terminology so they can paper over the real issues. Mr. Speaker, this is a house of records. There are two things the Honorable Minister has said which this house must not allow to go unchallenged per our records. We are told that before VRA officials spilled, members of parliament were consulted, were part of the stakeholders consulted. I can speak for myself. I was never invited to any meeting. I was never consulted. I was never invited to any meeting. Another falsehood is that VRA is sharing relief items and that members of parliament have received their share. When? Which member of parliament has received shares of relief items? And such a dangerous statement for our constituents to now come after us. To come after us. As I speak, as member of parliament for North Tongue, the most affected constituency, no VRA official has given me relief items.
Even a grain of rice.
Not a grain of rice, not a bottle of oil. No member of parliament. If you have sent something to a district assembly or you have done your direct distribution, say so. Say so. Say you have done your direct distribution. Don't come to parliament. Don't come to parliament.
Honorable members, you will get the opportunity to speak. Please.
This is a house of records. Don't come and say members of parliament have received their share of relief items. So constituents will start calling us. You've never disclosed, you've never told us that you are keeping relief items from VRA. Where is our share? Do you know the implication of statements like that? Mr. Speaker, I am also totally appalled that in this entire statement, there has been no mention of resettlement. How long are my people going to live in schools? Look, the inhumanity, the indignity, Mr. Speaker, pardon me, the indignity that people are suffering, are going through. 85-year-olds, 95-year-olds, we all have mothers, grandmothers. Those of us here, will we accept to live in a classroom even for 2 hours, for 3 hours? Why is it taking government so long to announce a resettlement policy for those affected whose houses have been destroyed to be resettled? There has been no mention of compensation. Mr. Speaker, imagine losing everything you have. Your farm, your shop, your livestock, everything you have worked for. No talk of compensation. How long are my people going to live in classrooms? And as long as these so-called safe havens, nothing safe, no haven about them,
your time is...
education is affected. Their children can't have their schools back. So, Mr. Speaker, we are talking about a catastrophe, a humanitarian crisis. And some people think they can make light of this issue, put out falsehoods and concoctions, and make light of these matters. Mr. Speaker, this is not a natural disaster. Before they opened the dam, why didn't they make sure that people were evacuated?